Yes.
Lordship, there's a restitution petition 498A DV complaint filed by the wife. Petitioner has filed divorce petition. Petitioner husband evidence was discarded by the honorable family court because he could not make the complete payment of interim maintenance. It is a wife evidence alone and the contradiction during her cross examination which led to dismissal of a restitution petition and grant of
Now what have you challenged? The entire proceedings. Why?
Lordship, there's a clear finding that there was no demand for dowry. Husband has been
Who has rendered that finding? Who has given that finding?
It's in the divorce.
Where is it?
Yes. Lordship, may kindly see page number 125. One 128. There's a divorce judgment.
This has become final?
This has become final.
All right. Yes.
Sixth line. Though RW1, that is a petitioner here, has failed to tender himself a cross-examination, the facts admitted by the parties to proceedings leads to the conclusion that he suffered cruelty in the marital life due to refusal of PW1 for consummation of their marriage and by showing disrespectful attitude towards the family members of RW1, which amounts to cruelty. This is with respect to cruelty. Lordship, with respect to demand for dowry, may kindly see page number 124, para number 37. Though PW1, that is the wife, the respondent number 2 herein, has contended that there was a demand for dowry as discussed in the previous paragraph. She filed the said complaint subsequently after her husband filed the petition for dissolution of marriage. Even in the entire email produced before the court, both by the petitioner as well as by the respondent, there is no reference regarding the demand for the dowry. Lordship, with respect to cruelty with the family members, may kindly see page number 125.
Family members, only the husband is here. Why are you taking the family members?
Lordship, with respect to the payment of dowry at the time of marriage, there is in the cross-examination page number 40, page number 140. Paragraph number 4, 5th line. There are no, this is the cross-examination, there are no documents to prove that we have given 5 lakh to my husband at the time of marriage. This is the allegation made in the present 498 complaint. And Lordship, with respect to the finding of the court, that there's a false 498A complaint made by the wife, that is in page number 115.
115.
115. Paragraph number 28. Paragraph number 128, 1, 2, 3, 4th line. She filed false complaint against him and his family members. Petitioner subjected them to cruelty, though the PW1, that is respondent number 2 wife herein, was subjected to cross-examination in length in support of allegation made by the respondent husband in his petition filed for dissolution of marriage and MC.
Right.
Nothing has been elicited in her cross-examination support of her case. This is the finding of the family court.
Also, before I go into it, when the case came up yesterday, Lordship asked one question, whether there was a discharge petition. And there was a submission stating that this petition has been withdrawn. Right? I'd like to bring to Lordship notice that the discharge petition has not been withdrawn and it is posted to 29/8/2024. It came on 28/5/2024. Accused absent, EP filed and allowed for appearance of accused and to hear discharge petition by 29/8/2024. Because I want to bring to the notice of what is happening in the trial stage, trial court. Also, leaving aside these judgments, this is with regard to 13(1)(a) and for restitution of conjugal rights. So now the current case that is being challenged is for 498A, 423 and 4 of Dowry Prohibition Act. Worship, there is a clear and specific allegation against each one of the.
Each one is not before the court, only husband is before the court. You concentrate on the husband.
Yes, but there is a specific allegation against on the husband that there was a demand of the dowry and it has been admitted by the husband in his statement.
Where?
Okay, Lordship's kind attention, page number might be varying. It is 67, I believe. The statement of husband.
67.
or it might be 68, I'm not sure about. The statement of husband.
Hmm.
Second 68, the first paragraph, it is in Canada, but the contents of this clearly states that he has taken his wife to one person by name Maulana. After his returning from after meeting Maulana, he has demanded.
For what?
That is a different issue altogether. So that is where he is also one of the person who was instigating the petitioner's family for demanding 50 lakhs. That is another story. That's another fact which has been deliberately dropped in the FIR. So if you go through this paragraph, it clearly states he has admitted, saying that he has demanded 50 lakhs and he has sent a wife back to her home. There is no case of decision, but it's a clear case. There is a dowry harassment. There's a demand for dowry and there is a harassment. And also request the Lordship to kindly go through the copy of the respondent. 50-51, I believe.
50-51.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. It says there is specific allegation against each one of them, including the husband. Let me read. After engagement, I and Abe started talking over phone regularly. Okay.
Now, don't start from the Constitution 1950. Come to the relevant portion.
I reached my in-laws' house. Okay, here I reached my in-laws' house at Arat, 22nd April immediately. Mara and Dolly, that is sisters of the petitioner, started asking me to hand over all the ornaments to them, since it was not safe for them to carry in train. Even without the consent, they took the ornaments forcefully. 420 minutes. Me, my husband, and my mother-in-law and Dolly's sister, with their family, started on 23rd April to Karnal, Dolly's house. In Karnal, they started torturing me mentally to bring 50 lakhs from my family at the earliest. I was asked by my mother-in-law to ask my family to arrange it before we reach Bangalore. So the allegation is very clear and unequivocal that there is a demand for dowry and and the respondent too was harassed.
Where is the charge sheet?
Charge sheet has not been filed. It is not here.
Charge sheet is in page number 41.
Where is that summary?
Page number 42.
41.
42.
42.
42 and 43.
That's the list of witnesses.
Ah.
Where is the summary, man? ಹೇಳಿ ನೀವು.
So, this is not like the respondent wife has not roped in everybody. There is a specific allegation against each and every one now, including the
You
husband.
had roped in everybody.
They have roped in everybody.
Investigation.
They have roped in
After
every,
investigation, they are dropped.
but even
not
that's
that you
the
have not
fault
roped in.
investigation. Not.
You have roped in everybody.
Yes,
Sister,
Lord.
brother-in-law, sister-in-law.
Yes, madam.
Whomever
At
you
one
got
point
in your
of-
mind, you have roped
At
in.
one point of time, they have been harassing all the family members, including one third person by name Maulana, the Pujari in some temple. He has also been instigating the person.
Oh, he is also an accused, is it?
He is also an accused.
Oh. Yes, sir.
So this complaint, my lord, is
Oh,
overnight.
where is the charge sheet? Complete charge sheet?
That
This
was
When you produce, you should produce everything.
summary. I'll produce only summary. Touch me.
Yes, sir.
With respect to the allegations of
Another
the others and with
Argument, sir.
respect to the statement
The-
given by the husband.
One more thing, just before you also. Lordship, in this order, in this common judgment passed by the trial court, there was an interim maintenance order for 20,000 per month, and the amount is amounting arrears of interim maintenance amounts to 10 lakhs. Till date, it has not been
No,
paid.
that is not the scope of.
No,
this
I
petition.
want to bring to the notice of the Lordship, Lordship,
Was
the nature of the person who has been attempting to derail every other proceedings that has been initiated by the respondent wife. My lord.
You have children?
No, my lord. They had lived
Marriage is
only for
not
46,
consummated, that she
They-
has
they are-
admitted.
they have lived only for 46 days together. And even after that, she was sent away very tactically for a function. And then
Function.
there was a function, there was some function that has been mentioned.
You
They
didn't come
said
back after the function.
They never come back.
No, you didn't come back.
No, that was also observed in the Lordship's trial sake that the petitioner husband has deliberately avoided taking her back by not giving her the correct address.
What
Of-
correct address? From where did you go to the function?
from Bangalore to Patna, Bihar.
Oh, function you went to Patna.
Yes, my lord.
You knew from where you went.
Yes, my lord.
You should have come back to the same
Yes, my
address.
lord. They came back. The house was locked and she was informed that before 2 months they have vacated the place. Husband.
How much time you went for a function?
It was for 6 months period, but it
6
extended.
months function.
Yes, my lord. No, it has been deliberate. It was only for 1 month, but the husband deliberately avoided taking her back on one pretext, though there were many attempts were made by the respondent's family to unite them. Request the lordship. Just one
Yeah,
minute.
please, sir.
Page number 1110 my lord, of the reasoning part of the judgment.
110.
110.
Hmm.
Okay. The email correspondence in Exhibit P5, lordship there,
Hmm.
clearly shows that at the instance of RW1, the parents of PW1 kept their daughter in their house for 6 months. On completion of the time prescribed by the respondent RW1, the petitioner and the family members started insisting him to take her back to her matrimonial home, expressing their willingness to send the daughter PW1 to her matrimonial home. The contents of Exhibit P5 supports the case of the petitioner wife that the respondent sent her to the parents' house for some ceremony, assuring that her return date will be decided after 15 days, and was also sent his mother to her hometown. Thereafter, he started making excuses that he has problem in his job and is going to Mysore on the duty and is going to stay in office guest house. The contents of exhibit negatives the case of the respondent that his allegation the petitioner failed to return to her matrimonial home after the ceremony. So there has been it has been a pre-planned attempt by the petitioner husband to avoid refuse to take back the respondent wife.
Who filed restitution of conjugal rights?
Restitution of conjugal rights filed by the wife.
Which is dismissed.
Why is it dismissed?
Because
you did not come back from the function at all.
no, my lord.
That's why it is dismissed.
That is the reason that isn't mentioned. She came back from the function. It has been recently. It's a part of the
No,
judgment.
don't generate tension because of function. You will see.
No. I'm just
Yes.
reading out from the judgment copy saying that
Where is summary of the charge sheet, madam?
I'll produce it.
Should you not produce entire documents? Heard the learned counsel appearing for the petitioner and the counsel appearing for the respondent. The petitioner shall place on record the entire charge sheet as it is short placed before the court. List day after tomorrow in the fresh matters list.
they posted after 20 because the next hearing date of discharge petition is 28th, my lord.
28th of this month.
Yes, my lord.
July.
Yes, my lord.
I will not permit that to happen. Don't worry. Yes.
Lordship, we have already not pressed the discharge application. We are producing the memo.
By then get it.
Yes, we'll advance.
Yes.
Online application shows it has been posted for next hearing.
I'm posting it day after tomorrow. Get the charge sheet material.
Yes.
Oblige and get.
Not the entire material, madam. I only want the summary of the charge sheet. State ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಇದೆಯಾ? ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಇಲ್ಲ. I think you will get it faster than get it. Yes. Thursday in the fresh matters list.
Oblige.